Welcome back, Rich Nation. My name is AJ, and today we are going to be doing Demon Slayer episodes 10 and 11 due to a Patreon request from Brian Carter. So I'm doing 2 in 1 here. Thank you for the Patreon request. It's been a long time since I've reacted to this. I would say almost a year. Everyone knows why I unfortunately had to stop it. Good old YouTube problems, but thank you for the request. So we're gonna go ahead and do 10 and 11. What I ended up doing was the last few days I was kind of not necessarily rewatching the entire first 9 episodes, but kind of going through it and just looking at little bits and pieces to keep myself refreshed and like remember everything from the show so far. But if I miss anything, if I'm confused or whatever, feel free to refresh my memory in the comments. Because I can tell for sure I'm probably going to be missing some information since it's been a while. If you'd like to request something yourself, feel free to check out the Yandere tier, as well as the Waifu tier for an episode or a show for the Yandere tier, or 3 episodes or a movie for the Waifu tier. Definitely check those out, and let's go ahead and start. I think I would count that as a win. Unfortunately, yeah, he can still talk and move. You have to kill the head. Oh! So many arrows going in one way and the other. The way it looks, it's like it's going through his body, but it's definitely doing damage. He's had the training. So you don't know the strain it might have on your body as well. You got to be exhausted at this point. Until you go away, you're trying to make him suffer as much as possible. What a nice guy. At this point, it's kind of life or death. You might as well try anything. Or the physical embodiment, push buttons, push buttons. Fortunately, he didn't last that long at all. Once he was decapitated. Oh yeah, 2 separate fights were going on. Can you really do anything to help them at this point, though? Yeah, you got to be physically exhausted. You got to give him credit, though. He is really toughening it out. And her bouncing balls. The balls of death. She seems slightly tougher, but it might be the look compared to the other guy. They're probably near the same level, though. It wouldn't be Demon Slayer without this creepy, like, music in the background. Great music, but it's like horror. It sounds like something that happened in a horror film. It just... What? So it's like she's looking through him and seeing him as an innocent kid. Let's turn it into a soccer game. Your balls will not be as productive anymore. This is a no-win game of soccer. Or just the most intense soccer game ever. This is definitely not what happened when I was in elementary school playing horrible soccer. Oh, okay, that is a different source of strength then. Not something that she was really utilizing, right? That's just her own strength. But that's why you guys are there, right? You would think she already was, but... Huh. What? There's a lot of mystery involving that guy. So it's a big ploy. Ah. Because if they all ganged up, they probably could devour him, huh? Like strength in numbers. Oh. Shit. That looks like a double-edged sword, what she's doing. Some type of move. Whoa. Activated. But it's hitting everybody in the surrounding area. Like some enhanced truth serum too. I have a feeling you're not going to be forgiven. Yeah. Your balls will have no one to hold them now. Oh God! What the fuck is inside her? What was it? What's in her? What is that? Another demon or something? Like, is that guy making another demon inside her or something? Oh, jeez. I guess she expected that. The way she's acting anyway. This show does not hold back. Oh, penetration to a whole nother level. And that's just the arms. Oh! Wow. That's what happens when something on the inside can devour the out. Holy shit. But my question is, was that part of her curse that did that? Or was that something else completely that was already inside her or created? Because it happened directly after she did that. But she was screaming that she was asking for forgiveness. So I'm assuming that it didn't have to do with her exactly. It had to do with whatever, something she can't say or something. I don't know. You guys can explain that one. Yeah, because where's the thing that was inside her? Oh, that's okay. So it. Oh, so it's not going to become another being. But they still feel pain. She is definitely feeling that. Probably a good idea. Oh my. So they don't mix them up? And that was a challenge for him now. So someone needs to do some more training. It seemed like she didn't want to use that, though, the way she was talking. Like a last resort. Yeah, you're not a priority to him. You can sit by the, whatever's left. What, just a hand? The fuck is she talking through? The hand? The ball? Oh, that's what she wanted. Oh no. The spirit of a kid. It's like the remnants of a kid. She still has that innocence on the edge of death. God damn. Even like your biggest enemies, they make you kind of feel bad for them because yeah, you feel bad for them because you have to kind of remember that they didn't start out as bad people. Some of them were either, forced. Like there's a lot of situations that you just don't understand. So when someone's dying and they talk like that, man, that's a punch to the heart right there. Oh man, and then with the sun coming up like that, that's just too. Oh man, that's kind of too perfect. They're really going for your heart here. Nothing to remember you by, but objects like that, I guess. Keep your hate towards him. Michael Jackson guy. Beautiful scenery. The visuals in this are just, I mean, there's so much life, which kind of counters the death. So they're fixing up. Yeah, they're fixing her up. Smart. Aww. Are you really gonna be jealous of a girl like that for a hug? He simps so hard. She's so sweet. Yeah, because she was like seeing him as a kid. Wonder how that's even possible. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's what I get for some tiny facts like that when you haven't watched a show in a long time. I kind of forgot about that one. But yeah, no wonder she's going to see people like that because of what Tanjiro said, right? A few episodes back. So because she sees that, now that, yeah, that makes a lot more sense. She's going to see people like that as her family, which makes her super sweet. That's just a small fact I forgot about. Yeah, that fact too. Oh. This is probably a lot of affection for her too, but also how much like she's helping somebody. It's got to mean a lot for her. They got through that alive too. Well, I guess alive is not maybe the correct term to use. And this is no wonder why he feels so much passion towards her and how he feels about her. You'd be loyal to somebody that was like that to you. What's the odds of that? I doubt he'd want that just because. No, I don't think he'd want that mostly because he's trying to do this all himself, but he wants to be with her at all times. Though, if you think about it, it's kind of smart. At least leaving her there. At least there's a spot you could leave her when you need to go out and do something. It might be good in limited capacity or limited times. Aww. She doesn't want to leave his side either, though. Yeah, he's not gonna do it. That's kind of obvious, yeah. They've gone this far together. how much he's done for her, there's no way. But think of it like a daycare. You could drop her off for a short period of time. Like a backup daycare. She's just excited. That's a compliment from him. He couldn't say that to her face, but not that she would understand it completely. Can we shut the bird of the crow up? Oh. What the? I was wondering what happened to this guy. I'm wondering what happened to all the people that he trained with. Oh man. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there was it seems like, well, it's definitely forever ago since I watched it, but just an episode wise, what was it? Episode 4, 5. When did they do the when he did that training and he met him and he met a couple other people? I was wondering what happened to them because he's been kind of away on doing different things. So I was curious, but it looks like he's running into him, either asking someone to marry him, maybe a childhood friend or something. I don't know, but great episode. I kind of wish I had concluded like this, at least had finished this episode. I kind of forgot that this was in the middle of a huge fight. Oh man, even though there's so much death and blood in this show, there is moments of just so sweet, pure and innocent sweetness, especially with Nezuko. But like, it just melts your heart. I kind of forgot about that. And I like, especially near the end of that episode there, it's very, oh man, the feels are just front and center. All right, let's go to the next one.